Everybody, welcome to another client success story. We have Hector on the call with us today. And Hector, I really want to thank you for joining us today. I'm super excited to have you here. It's only been like a month, man, and you are crushing it right now. And I'm super excited for you to see your success. And I am super excited to see your back wall back there too.
Yeah, X-Paw.
That's X-Paw. That's awesome, brother. That's our training on your back wall. I love it. You're living, you're breathing it, and it's changing your life. That's awesome. So first of all, let's start out with who are you, where are you from, and what's your company?
So I'm Hector Martinez. I'm from San Jose, California, and I work with Ben Franklin Plumbing.
Awesome, man. Now, how long are you a service tech, maintenance? What kind of calls are you doing?
I am a service tech.
Okay, cool. So you're doing out there doing repairs?
Yes.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. Now, how long have you been doing that?
I've been a plumber for 8 years. So about half of that year, I've been like service tech.
Okay, cool. 8 years. And just the last half year you've been doing repairs, service tech?
Yes, because the first half I was in new construction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you only been doing the service tech for 6 months?
No. I've been a service tech in sales.
Yeah.
About 3 years.
Okay, got
where
it.
I get paid commission.
Okay,
yeah,
got
our
it.
service techs get paid commission.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. And just out of curiosity, how much was your average ticket before you came into our training? How much was your average ticket? Best guess, or do you know?
So before I met STS, I was at about $500 an average ticket.
Okay, got it. Now you've been in the training. You came in the training through our 14-day Double Your Sales Challenge, right? And how was that? What was your experience like in that?
I love all the videos that Gene puts up.
Yeah.
The X-Paw. Like I wish I could have shared it to all my coworkers, but you know, there's a saying that goes, if you don't invest in yourself, then they're not going to learn it. I tried teaching it to my friends, but they're not invested in it.
Is that loco? That is crazy, man. It's like we're about to go into your numbers right now. I'm super excited about it, but you're right. You can only lead a horse to water, right? You can't make it drink. It's the same way. If they're not interested and they're not go-getters and they don't want to make more money, you can't help them. You can't help somebody who doesn't want to help themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I feel like I found like the holy grail of sales. Like this is the perfect plan. And I found it and I want to share it with people, but the guys I've been trying to share it to, they're not interested. Like, okay, more money for me.
They're not hearing you, huh?
Yeah.
Well, here's what's going to happen, bro. I honestly, we're going to see this. Your average sale is going to keep going up and going up and going up. And finally it's going to hit them and they're going to go, how much more money are you making in the same amount of time that I'm working? You're making that much more money. And then finally, at some point when they're ready, they're going to go, oh shit, I need to do what Hector's doing.
Yeah.
Right? Guarantee it happens every single time, you know, because a lot of these guys have been doing this work for a long time. Right. And they've all these stigmatisms about, oh, I don't want to be a pressure salesman, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to force like I'm doing anything to, you know, unethically to people. And that's not our program at all. Right. I mean, as far as what we're doing, the overall picture, I mean, is it ethical or is it not ethical? Why do you feel that way?
I feel it's very ethical because you're taking care of your clients. You're making it easy for them to find out what the situation is, why they need it. And it's more like preventive maintenance for the most part. And they want to go with it.
Yeah. And basically, aren't you just giving them options and they get to choose what the heck they want to go with?
Yes, absolutely. You're just giving them the information.
There's no high pressure here, right?
Yeah, no high pressure at all.
And it makes the process super simple, don't you think?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I don't want to put words in your mouth. I'm just telling you that, you know, that's what we teach. And if you do what we teach you, then they're going to have numbers like you. So tell us, you started out at $500. All right. And now after how long has it been?
It's been about a month.
Okay.
Just about since I signed up. I signed up on late January.
You joined the 14-day challenge. You liked it so much. Then you joined the private mastermind. You've been here now. So where are you at right now for your average ticket over the 30 days you've been in our program?
It's $1,600 the average ticket. Yeah, it's great.
I'm doing the happy dance over here, man. I'm
Yeah,
so happy for you.
my manager loves me right now.
Who does?
My manager,
Your man.
yeah, I get all the perks now.
That's what kind of perks are you getting?
Like any day off that I want, I don't have to go to callbacks that I don't want. So, and just getting better calls.
Oh my gosh, that's some pretty big perks, man.
Yeah.
So do you get to pick days of the week yet or no?
Yes. However I want it to be now, yeah.
Oh, so are you choosing to work weekends or no?
I am because I've been doing it for so long, and weekends I make good sales on the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome, man. That is freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
You more than tripled your average ticket. More
Yeah.
than tripled your average ticket. Now, I don't know if you feel comfortable sharing what you make at Ben Franklin. Do they charge a percentage? Do you make a percentage? How do you get an hourly plus percentage? How does it work right there at Ben Franklin where you're at?
Yeah. I feel comfortable.
Okay, cool.
Supposedly we get paid 22% commission off of all of our sales, but at the end of the day, we really take home like 10% of whatever we sell. So, you know, a lot of the times.
Let me understand that. So if it's 22 or the net is 10, regardless, you've tripled your income.
Yes.
Because it doesn't matter if it's 22 or 10, you still 3x'd your income.
Yes, absolutely.
30 days.
Yes.
That is so awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. And you're just getting started. You realize that, right?
Yeah, that's the scary part.
It's the scary part.
What
percentage of the training? I mean, you only been in for 30 days. I showed you all the things that we're going to get you to go through and do and all the rest of that stuff, what percentage of the training are you through, would you say?
I would say like 30%.
Okay,
there's still a lot. Yeah.
30%. Now, have you passed any of the certifications for memorizing the scripts and stuff like that?
No, I have not.
Okay. So you got a long way. I say you're probably like, you're only 10 to 20% of the training through, just so you know. Okay. Wow. So if you've tripled your income in the first 30 days and you're 10 to 20% through the training, dude, you're in for a ride, dude.
Yeah.
Hector, I'm so excited for you, man. Now, did you ever see that video from David Kidd, who also works at Ben Franklin?
I did not see it, no.
Okay. So David Kidd was one of our testimonials. I don't know if that was one of the reasons why you came into our group, but he's the #1 sales tech in all of Ben Franklin in the entire nation.
Wow. That's awesome.
His average ticket, I think, last year was like $5,500.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and Gene is the one who, brought him along and helped him out in different times when he needed it and so forth. So it's exciting to see another Ben Franklin person in here triple their numbers in the first 30 days.
Yeah.
You're only about 10 to 20% through the training.
Yeah.
So what do you like best about the training so far?
I like how it's non-pressure. You're not putting pressure on the clients. How straightforward it is. Like, it's really broken down step by step. Yeah. It's got the fun. It takes you from the beginning to the end. That's what I like. It's like structured fundamentals. So you don't have to think about it. It's like canned. So that way it gives you time to think of what to say.
Say next.
Yeah. It's no more going in there and hoping for the best, winging it.
Was that what you were doing before? You're over there hoping for the best, winging it?
I was, and I had a conversation with my manager. And I told him about STS, and then he told me that, the fundamentals are very important. Yeah. And I like how straightforward it is and very logical. Like, it takes all the guessing work out of you. All you have to do is do it, trust it, and you're gonna see the results right away.
That's awesome, man. Now let me ask you: if you tripled your income, now you're on track to do even more, as far as make more money in the future, but just the amount of increase in income that you have, has that provided you anything as far as, a peace of mind? What has it done for you financially? Have you been able to buy things? Are you like worried about paying the bills anymore? I mean, what are some of the things that maybe that has helped you with, or maybe it hasn't? I don't know.
I have the confidence now of closing any service call that I go to, regardless of price. even though we are one of the most expensive companies. So I have that confidence that I know I could close every job I go to that's a service call.
Wow, that's a huge peace of mind right there, dude. That is fantastic.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
What has it done anything for you financially yet? Have you been able to go out and buy stuff or provide for your family? I don't know if you've got a family or not, or be able to buy stuff for yourself. Are we not there yet? It's been only 30 days, so it's not like it's been a really long time yet.
Well, with the confidence, it's enough because I am starting my own plumbing company next month. And I know that I'm going to kick ass already. I know every job I go to, I'm guaranteed $1,000 minimum every call I go to.
Wow, so, dude, that's awesome.
Confidence.
Congratulations. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I have like a $3,500 paycheck coming in this Friday because of the sales. So I'm investing, I'm earning money and I'm investing it into my company that's starting pretty soon.
Awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Congratulations. So let me ask you, as far as for the people out there that are on the fence going, well, I don't know if this training is going to help me. What would you say? Can anybody do this training? Can anybody do the training, or is it too hard for some people?
Anybody can do it as long as you're willing to take the risk to get out of your comfort zone. Just trust in the process. You got to believe in yourself. But anybody can do it. I mean, I can do it. Anybody can do it. There's no excuses. After this, there's no excuses not to hit your goals. If you're serious and committed, then there's no excuses. Like, this is it. I know Gene has put in a lot of work to learn this. And he's giving you his best. And if you just learn, you're learn and do it, you're gonna get the results. Like, there's no question about it.
The key thing you just said there, which I want to make sure you point out, is look, I mean, you got to put in the work, right? I mean, you're not gonna just all of a sudden sign up and then all of a sudden 3 extra sales. I mean, you put in some work to get where you're at, but now you have this ability for the rest of your life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to put in the work, right? I mean, you just can't just all of a sudden snap your fingers.
No, you got to do the steps. You got to do the steps.
And what are the steps? I mean, all you're doing is you're watching some videos, answering some questions, and then practicing it yourself. I mean, is that it? The gist of it? I mean, what else are you doing?
Well, the steps is implementing what you're watching, the videos you're watching, the tests that you're taking. Go out, implement it, and also know why it works. Okay, you're not supposed to park in the client's driveway because you want to show respect. You're supposed to stand 6 feet away. You're supposed to greet them with the 5-star service.
Right.
You know, make sure everything makes sense to you. Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Anybody can do the training. They just have to learn it, right? They have to spend time. And the tests are, I mean, the tests are super simple. They're like 4 questions after each video, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
4 simple questions. It doesn't matter if you pass or fail. We just want you to know the right answer at the end of the test.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Awesome, brother. What else would you say? Is there anything else you can suggest to that guy who's kind of like, you know, I'm still not making as much money as I want to, and I'm making $40,000 a year or $60,000 a year, and I want to make more? I mean, what would you tell him to get to jump in or not jump in, and why?
Man, I would tell him to jump in because obviously he has learned from the wrong person, or he's trying it himself. So what you have to do is find a mentor like STS and let them guide the way. They're basically holding your hand and they're going to guide you there. You just have to be open to take the action, and they're going to get you there. They're going to get you there. So
that's awesome, brother. And tell us about, I mean, one of the things that we do is the live training. What do you think about the live training we do almost every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays? What do you think of that training?
I love that training. It's like accountability. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to be on a video conference.
Yeah.
So that's like an accountability partner. Like, I don't want to leave the guys down, so I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to do the work so that way I could share a good success story. I'm listening to other people's success stories, which I believe we always have a little bit of competition and we want to compete with each other.
Yeah,
so if you hear other
competition is good, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's healthy competition. You hear people's success stories and be like, I could do it too. And but yeah, the video conferences help because you're surrounding yourself in an environment. like all of a sudden now you have a peer group that wants you to succeed. And I think that's one of the main reasons why people don't succeed is because their peer group is not motivated. So you have to get around people that are motivated.
Oh my God, you nailed it. Those guys that are working with you right now are stuck. They're stuck here. You just said, hell no. And you're like right here right now. If you keep surrounding yourself with those guys, they're going to drag you back down, man. Right? You want to surround yourself with people that you want to be like. The saying is, what is it? You're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Yes.
So you surround yourself with successful people, man, and you've done that, and you're stepping up, and it's exciting to see your success. Anything else you want to share with anybody about what you in the first 30 days of experiencing STS?
Yes, I just want to share that. Ben Franklin. Yes, recently they paid another salesman to teach us how to sell.
Yeah.
And the way this other guy did it, that was a high pressure. Like, no, give me the answer right now. Blah, blah, blah. None of the guys resonated with that guy, and our sales like slightly didn't go up that high, and he charged the company a whole lot of money. And like, I see a lot more value like in the first 5 videos in the X Spa than in that whole course that guy put us through. Like,
how long was that training?
That training, it's still ongoing. We're supposed to watch videos, but his videos are more like just watch him give a presentation. And like, so we're supposed to keep watching videos. It's like an ongoing but nah, and then he came and presented to us. Like, I even feel like if I have the money, I want to hire STS to come eventually train my guys once I'm up and running. And that's something I'll invest big money with you guys because I see the results.
It'd be an honor and privilege, Hector, for real.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, man, that's a great story. I appreciate you sharing that. You know, part of the reason that there's a bunch of people out there that say they can do one thing and at the end of the day they can't, right? It's all the results, right? Did you produce results or didn't you produce results? And you know, that's what we're all about. We're about changing lives and helping people produce the results that they're looking to achieve.
Yes.
So, look, man, again, I want to thank you for giving us a few minutes of your day, and I'm so excited for you. Looking forward to you kicking some real ass and taking that $1,600 on up to, you know, eventually 3,000 and you know, maybe even 5,000.
Yeah.
Awesome, brother. Well, look, thanks again for your time, Hector. I really appreciate it. You have a good day. We'll see you inside the Facebook group.
All right. Thanks. You too. Thanks, Steve. Bye.